15 of the largest animals of their kind on the planet. The blue whale is currently the biggest animal still alive on Earth, Balaenoptera musculus. These enormous creatures may weigh up to 190 tons and extend up to 30 meters in length, which is longer than a London bus. A real leviathan by any measure. What other huge animals exist, though? What animal or bird is the biggest in the world? Read on to learn more about them specifically. 1. Largest bird. First described in 1758 by Carl Linnaeus, the wandering albatross, Diomedea excellens, has a wingspan of 2.5 to 3.5 meters, making it the largest flying bird in the world. These winged giants have a circumpolar range, navigating the Southern Ocean, and can cover 75,500 miles in 1 year. Amazingly, they can travel these distances with minimal flapping of their wings by utilizing the wind and surface effect. More on that here. Whilst these birds are not the largest bird to have ever lived on planet Earth, that title goes to the extinct Pelagornis sandersi with a wingspan of 7.3 meters. The wandering albatross is today's king of the skies. Unfortunately, the IUCN lists this species as vulnerable to extinction, with the threats to this bird being longline fishing and plastics pollution. The ostrich is the biggest terrestrial bird. These flightless, long-legged, long-necked oddballs also make the list. Their legs are strong and powerful, allowing running speeds of up to 31 miles per hour. These birds you can visit at Paignton Zoo. 2. Biggest butterfly. Placing first for world's largest butterfly is the Queen Alexandria's birdwing, Ornithoptera alexandrae. The female's wingspan reaches up to 11 inches. Females are the larger of the sexes in this species and are a mixture of browns in color and markings, while the males are smaller and darker black and blue. This beautiful species was discovered in 1906 in the rainforests of Papua New Guinea. Today their range is restricted to the forests of the Oro province in the east of the state. The IUCN lists this species as endangered and is one of only 3 insects to be listed on Appendix I of CITES, making commercial and international trade of this species illegal. 3. Largest rodent. The capybara, Hydrochaeris hydrochaeris, is the largest living rodent on the planet right now. It may weigh up to 65 kilograms and stands around 60 centimeters tall at the shoulder. These majestic rodents, which are native to South America, are significantly larger than their relatives the mara and guinea pigs. Both of them can be found there, either on land or lazing around in the water, where they can swim quite well thanks to their partially webbed feet. They frequently use the water to get away from the jaguar, their main predator. 4. Biggest bivalve. As you may guess from the name, bivalves are a group of marine and freshwater mollusks with 2 shells that include clams, oysters, mussels, and scallops. However, the giant clam, Tridacna gigas, is the biggest of them all. These enormous mollusks can grow to 1.2 meters in length and weigh more than 220 kilos. 5. Largest fish. Topping the list of largest fish is the whale shark, Rhincodon typus. These gentle giants are filter feeders that grow up to 12 meters long and can weigh up to 18.5 tons. The IUCN lists this species as endangered. They are often caught in their native waters, the Atlantic and Indo-Pacific Oceans, in nests as bycatch. Interestingly, these sharks are the largest non-cetacean animal in the world. 6. Largest marsupial. The red kangaroo, Osphranter rufus, is the largest of all species of kangaroo and the largest marsupial in the world. They are also the largest terrestrial mammal native to Australia, where it can be found across the majority of the mainland. These kangaroos can reach up to 1.6 meters from head to rump, with their tail reaching 1.1 meters long and can weigh around 90 kilograms. The males can cover 8 to 9 meters in one leap while reaching heights of 1.8 to 3 meters. At Paignton Zoo, we house the western gray kangaroo. This species isn't quite as large, but is another impressive marsupial. 7. Longest snake. The longest snake, and python, in the world is the reticulated python. Anacondas come in second place because they are the heaviest but not quite as long. The 8-meter-long record holder for the longest reticulated python was discovered in Malaysia in 2016 on a construction site. The astounding 7.7 meters in length of Medusa, the longest reticulated python kept in captivity, is quite a feat. Meet Lyra the reticulated python at Paignton Zoo and be amazed by her imposing size. 8. Largest lizard. The Komodo dragon, which is figuratively the largest lizard in the world, Varanus komodensis. This species' males can grow up to 3 meters long and weigh in at about 90 kilograms. Females grow to a shorter height of 1.8 meters. They belong to the Varanidae monitor family and are indigenous to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, from whence they derive their name, Rinca, Floris, and Gili Motang. Meet Khaleesi, a beautiful female Komodo dragon living in the crocodile swamp exhibit at the top of the Painton Zoo. 9. Largest frog. The Goliath frog, Conraua gloliath, certainly lives up to its name, with the largest specimen of this species ever recorded apparently reaching sizes comparable to some domestic cats. These frogs often reach a length of 30 centimeters, weigh 3.3 kilos, and have an astonishing vertical leap of 3 meters. 10. Largest arthropod. For those who don't know, arthropods are the largest category of organisms on our planet and consist of spiders, insects, and other invertebrates with hard exteriors. The lanky Japanese spider crab is the largest member of its family, Macrocheira kempferi. The leg span of the greatest member of this species was measured to be 3.8 meters. 11. Largest amphibian. These river monsters can grow to 1.8 meters in length and weigh up to 50 kilograms. They are known as the Chinese giant salamander, Andreas davidianus. The IUCN has listed this aquatic species as critically endangered because to habitat loss, pollution, and overfishing. It is endemic to rocky mountain streams and lakes in the Yangtze River basin of central China. Unfortunately, these salamanders are employed in traditional Chinese medicine and are regarded as a delicacy. 12. Largest jellyfish. Some of the biggest animals on Earth can be found in the waters. The lion's mane jellyfish is the largest type of jellyfish, Cyanea capillata. Surprisingly, some of these jellyfish can grow to be fairly little, with a width of just 1.3 centimeters. However, some examples can reach a width of 2 meters. They are not the biggest jellyfish in the world because of their size, though. Their tentacles can extend an amazing 15 meters. 12. Biggest bat. The world's largest bat is native to the Philippines. It is called the golden-capped fruit bat or the golden-crowned flying fox, Acerridon jubatus. Its wingspan can reach up to 1.7 meters, and you'd think that these large bats would have a weight to match, but they don't. This species only weighs about 1.2 kilograms. The IUCN lists this species as endangered, which is largely due to habitat loss and hunting. 14. Largest primate. The world's largest primate is listed as critically endangered by the IUCN, and there are fewer than 5,000 left in the wild today. We are talking about the eastern gorilla, Gorilla barangay. These impressive creatures grow to around 1.9 meters tall and weighs about 205 kilograms. This species is native to the Democratic Republic of Congo, Rwanda and Uganda, and their threats include poaching, habitat loss, civil unrest and disease. 15. Largest cephalopod. Unsurprisingly, the giant squid, Architeuthis dux, as its name implies, is the largest cephalopod on Earth. These weird giants have bodies that are about 2 meters long. However, the creature's total length of 18 meters is greatly increased by the tentacles. These squid are prey for sperm whales, and you can frequently observe signs of these close encounters on and near the whales' mouths where the squid left scratch and gouge scars in an effort to flee. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.